Hi, good morning. It is Friday. Yay, it's Friday. It's April 23rd. And today our lesson is called The Founding of Narnia. So again, we're not going to reread any text today, but we are going to review the founding of Narnia, what it means, and C.S. Lewis's connections to Narnia, okay? But what I thought might be helpful is not to give any spoiler alerts, but I wanted y'all to see a little bit of what the setting of Narnia looks like. It doesn't look like this at this point in the book, but basically it's going to look like this as Narnia keeps being founded. So this is a video clip from the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The book that we're reading right now, The Magician's Nephew, actually it comes before this book in the series of the Chronicles of Narnia. So again, I don't want to give y'all too many spoiler alerts, though I don't think this should spoil too much. But I thought this would be helpful for y'all to see what Narnia is eventually going to look like. So we're going to watch this clip for a couple of minutes.
You all right, Philip? Not as young as I once was.
Come on, Ed.
Just catching my breath.
Well, that's all we'll catch at this rate. What did he say again, Susan? You girls wait at the castle. I'll get the stag myself.
What's this? Seems familiar.
Is it from a dream? Or a dream of a dream?
Okay, so maybe you discuss with your class, what do you notice about the setting of Narnia? All right, my joy moment this week is that I went to Daiso. As many of y'all know, I lived in South Korea for a year, which is very close to Japan. So South Korea has a lot of Japanese stores and Japan has a lot of South Korean stores, right? And one of my favorite places to go when I lived in South Korea was this store called Daiso. Daiso is basically a Japanese dollar store. And so the items there are really affordable, but also just like very cute. And they opened a couple of stores in the United States recently, including one in Austin. So it's like on Airport in Lamar, if you know where that is. And I've been wanting to go there since I've seen it open. So I finally went on Saturday and I bought a bunch of little knickknacks like Korean face masks and Korean makeup because I'm personally obsessed with Korean makeup. I got a bunch of little organizers for my house and it was all really affordable. And again, just very cute. So if you are in the area, I definitely recommend going to Daiso. It'll just make you really happy. So I want you to, for our opening question, to insert a picture of your favorite thing to shop for. And then for your do now, you have a question. Let me go ahead and pull that up so you can see it a little bit more. And your question is going to be to describe Narnia and how it was created, okay? So use your noggin, think back to last lesson, especially making those connections between Narnia and Genesis, and tell me how Narnia was created. Once you're done with that, your class is going to read this little excerpt together. You're going to do a fill in the blank, paraphrasing this section. You're going to take a tiny little quiz. You're going to insert a picture of nature that is cool, dewy, fresh, and exuberant. And after that, we're going to do something different, and we're going to use the site Common Lit. So I'll go ahead and walk you through that when we get to our next video. Okay? Enjoy!